Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this right off the bat. I'm not going to sit here and talk about all the political bullshit that happened in this episode. And I'm not going to just explain. I told you last week this is going to be some heavy dialogue. What the fuck, can't we speak properly? Some heavy dialogue arc. There's gonna be bare words. There's gonna be bare fucking mind fucks where it's just constant shit just smashed and smothered in. What I will do for you guys is give you fucking brief summaries of exactly what happened. So the first bit, what I'm just gonna say is that I told you so. What we get from this, the whole hunter, so the whole election, the Zodiac shit, fucking hell, what I told you last week is what's happening, is what is showing this week. Basically, what you can get from the Zodiac bit was that Pariston is a manipulative. What the fuck? Is a manipulative bastard. That's what Pariston is. Basically, I'm gonna give a brief explanation. Basically, what Pariston wants to do is basically who doesn't vote or who does invalid voting, their license get confiscated because basically they're not honoring Chairman Nito's like his name. They're not honoring him. Basically, he basically sees it as disrespect. I'm not sure he gives a shit about Nito's request. I'm sure he's just like Jing and he just wants to see how far he can take this shit. Basically, Shido right now is realizing that she's realized already. Pariston is a sadistic fuck. He don't give a shit as long as he gets his way, as long as he has his fun. He's about that life. If he's not having fun, then fuck it. She actually wants Jing to be there, and she says that she hates to admit it because obviously Pariston and Jing are probably the two most hated of the Zodiacs. Between the Zodiacs, they're probably the most hated, basically. So basically, it's only Jing that has the sort of mentality that can deal with Pariston on a mental basis. He's the only one that can clash with Pariston and have a bit, not advantage, but there can be a level peg, level grounds and shit. Obviously, you can see the rest of the hunters, they don't agree with Pariston. You can see that one bitch telling him to shut the fuck up, you're annoying me. You can see the other guy, Pariston, seriously, he was just insulting people with a straight face. Come on. Who doesn't love Pariston? If you don't love Pariston, fuck off right now. Just unsubscribe from me, because Pariston, I'm a big fucking fan of him. But that was all of the election bit with the Zodiacs, and then for the rest of the episode, we get to Killua, and he's finally returned home after a longer journey. It's been a while since we've seen the house of the Zodiac family house. It's been a while since we've seen a god. I mean, Killua has gotten tremendously stronger since the Ant arc. As you can see, he came back and just pushed the door to level 5. Those are some fucking heavy weighted doors. I can't remember the precise weight, but I remember that it was really fucking heavy. So for him to just come push it with ease to the 5th place, yeah, he's grown tremendously. Obviously the god was talking to another, I think probably a servant of the Zodiac family, talking about how the look on his face, he looked a bit he looked far away, he wasn't there, he was angry at that, he was distant and that. So he was telling the servant to relay a message to Gon, be like, wow, Donnie's angry and that maybe you should come visit him. And then the guy had to share the info of him that it's because of Gon that Killua is this way. So basically Killua's returned home to come get his sister, because apparently his sister is the only person right now that can save Gon's life. So he comes face to face with Silver and Ra. Silver is basically Ra, you're not seeing him, that thing isn't of this world. And I'm just thinking, what do you mean it's not of this world? If it's your daughter, if it's your family, then surely it came out your mom's pussy, not your mom. Fucking hell, Killua's mom, your wife's pussy. So if it's something out of this world, that means your sperm is off the shits. Your sperm was on crack. Basically, you give birth to a crack baby, because I don't know where else it would have came from if not your wife's pussy. The family of assassins, they're fucked up. That's all you have to get from this. They're fucked up. So basically, let me just explain Alluka's power. Basically, she gives 3 requests, you get a wish. The bigger the wish, the harder the request. Obviously, if you refuse her request 4 times, you and a loved member dies. That's how it goes. And the bigger the wish, I think, did I just repeat? Fucking hell, am I repeating this? If I did it, I'm just gonna put it there just in case. The bigger the wish, the harder the request. But yeah, I think I did say that, but I didn't mention this bit, that, well, it's not the person who got the wish isn't the sacrifice, it's the person that comes after the big wish and receives the next like 3 requests. As you can see, one of the butlers, like, her request was fucking ridiculous. Man was asking for her liver, her brain, her spine. Like, wow, relax, G, relax. That's basically, in front of Alluka, you're the bitch. Doesn't matter the age, how old you are, like, you're her bitch. If you don't cooperate, then your life is finito. Basically how it is. So yeah, this episode, you can tell already, it's taken a dark turn from when Donnie's head got squashed and she exploded, and then someone else exploded at the same time, probably her loved one. Yeah, because that's the principle, that's the price you have to pay for a big wish. Whoever makes a big wish, obviously I knew it was coming, a million. Obviously, who would, if there's a wish, person granting a wish, like some fucking genie, there has to be that one selfish fucker. I will be that selfish fucker, I won't lie, but there has to be one selfish bitch that wants to be a millionaire, that wishes for money, that don't wish for world peace, for cure for cancer, money. I will be one of them people that wish for money, because, you know, money makes the world go round. If you have money in this life, you're fucking nobody, unless you have God. But you know what I mean. This episode, yeah, it was great. It's taken a dark turn from this earlier one. I'm telling you, this arc is gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's a great arc, I won't lie. Alluka, fucking hell, what you get from this, I explained it briefly. You should get it if you didn't. For them people that didn't get it, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I read it in the manga, I was like, what the fuck is this? It explains it better in the anime, because it's not too much like to comprehend. They've done it better than the manga. The manga just clunked everything in one big fucking page. I'm just like, fucking hell, all these words. This arc's great, this episode was great. Obviously, the thing I'm gonna say here is that when Killua got back, and then he said to you, and Silver was like, you shouldn't consider her part of this family, and Killua was putting out that aura like some the bitch. I was like, wow, relax, G. Remember, Silver is an assassin first and your dad second. You chat shit to him, he commends to whooping your ass. Do not get gassed because you've grown a bit, because you got a little bit taller, your balls dropped, your voice has deepened a little bit. Don't get gassed, because Silver will still whoop your ass. So just chill. Obviously, Killua was setting the ground rules. That pet, as soon as the aura came out, the pet flew out, and obviously the pet was thinking, "What? You try to step to Silver?" And Killua was like, "Bitch, sit down." The bitch sat down. So while Killua's still holding it down, he's still showing less, but when it comes to Silver, behave yourself. Yeah, great episodes. Match Mag, give a thumbs up, subscribe, do your shit. I'm out.